My dear students, welcome back to our Path Maths online classes. Sir Gaurav Dhiman is here in front of you to teach you the lesson integration. Already we have completed 7 exercises from the topic integration from your NCERT book. So today we are going to start with the next exercise, which is your 7.8, and from here the definite integral starts. So till 7.7 we have completed your indefinite integral, and today I am going to illustrate the topic definite integral. So definite integral is an integration. I have told you in the first video of this topic integration that integration is of the two types. Number one is your indefinite integral and number two is your definite integral. Indefinite integral where some arbitrary constant is to be used to complete the integration. But in case of definite integral, there will be a definite value of the integration, and here some lower limit and upper limit will be there to solve the question. So this is your definite integral, and let me take an example. If any function is there whose integration need to be done within the integration a to b, where a is known as your lower limit and b is your known as your lower limit and b is your known as upper limit. So if integration of small fx is given by capital Fx, then how can we find the definite value of this integral? Through these lower limit and upper limit is given by, first of all, just replace the variable from your upper limit f of b minus, then negative sign is to be used and lower limit is to be used in place of the variable. This will give you definite value, and this definite value is known as the value of the integration. So in this case, in this type, we will illustrate the exercises 7.8, 9 and 10. Definite integration is going to be start, but 7.8 exercise, which is the process to find the integration through as a limit of sum, is cancelled in this year due to your reduction of syllabus. So we will start with exercise 7.9 today, and in this exercise we will do the direct method of the integration through definite integral. Like if any integration is given to you, I am taking an example of just simple integration. If 1 to 2 limit is there for any function x into dx, then its value will be given by, आपने क्या करना है, सिंपल इंटीग्रेशन करना है जो भी आपका फंक्शन दिया हुआ है. जैसे हमें पता है कि x का इंटीग्रेशन x स्क्वायर बाई 2 होता है. This is to be write down and then use your lower limit and upper limit with the condition that first of all use upper limit in place of the variable, which is 2 square by 2, minus then use your lower limit in place of the variable 1 square by 2, and this is your 4 by 2 minus 1 by 2, which is given by 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 will be the answer of the given question. So today we will do some questions based on this trick or the method which is known as your direct method. So the first question of your exercise 7.9 is this is given to you, integration of the function x plus 1 within the limit minus 1 to plus 1. We need to do the question number 1 from minus 1 to 1 of the function x plus 1. Let's see, this is very much similar as we have done the integration of some algebraic functions in the previous exercises. पहले जैसे हमने एक्सरसाइजेज में इंटीग्रेशन किया, सेम वैसे ही आप लोगों को इंटीग्रेशन करना है. जस्ट आपको क्या करना है, बाद में अपर लिमिट और लोअर लिमिट को यूज़ करना है इन प्लेस ऑफ द वेरिएबल, एंड दैट विल गिव द डेफिनेट वैल्यू ऑफ द इंटीग्रेशन. जबकि इनडेफिनेट इंटीग्रेशन के अंदर हम सिंपल वेरिएबल की फॉर्म में आंसर निकालते थे और उसको कंप्लीट करने के लिए प्लस यूज़ किया जाता था. बट इन केस हेयर वी विल गेट द डेफिनेट value of the integration, and this is can be done by just doing the integration of x plus 1 simply given by x square by 2 plus integration of 1 is your x, and this is from minus 1 to plus 1. Minus 1 is your lower limit, plus 1 is your upper limit. Just use your upper limit first of all. This is 1 square by 2 plus 1 minus sign as per rule. Use your lower limit, which is given by minus 1 square by 2 and minus 1. Solve this calculation only was 1 by 2 plus 1 minus 1 by 2 plus 1. 1 by 2 will cancel out with the 1 by 2 and the answer will be 2 only. So in this way we can find the integration of any of the function within the given limit. So let me do one more question for all of you. If any function which is given to you like within the integration 0 to pi by 2, I am doing the question number 5, which is your limit is given to you as 0 to pi by 2. Number 5, integration from 0 to pi by 2, we need to do the integration of function cos 2x, and that is simply given by just do the integration of cos 2x, which is your sin 2x upon 2 within the limit 0 to pi by 2. Now apply upper limit first, minus sin as per rule, then lower limit, and this will give you sin of 2 multiply pi by 2 whole divided by 2 minus sin of 2 into 0 upon 2, and this is your cancel out. We know that sin pi is given by 0. The value of sin pi is 0, minus sin 0 is 0, the answer will be your 0. So its integration will be 0. Now let's see the question number 6, which is your simply the integration of e to the power x from the limit 4 to 5. So let me do this one. See, all the questions are very much easy, and these are some practice questions for all of you, because already we have done all these questions in the previous exercises. So let me do the question number 6, which is simply given as integration of e to the power x within the limit 4 to 5. As we know very well, the integration of e to the power x will remain e to the power x. So this is e to the power x, but need to use your upper limit and lower limit. This will give you e to the power 5 minus e to the power 4, and this will be answer. You can only solve further by taking e to the power 4 as common, which is e minus 1. So this is your answer. Let's see the question number 7, question number 8, question number 9, question number 10, question number 11, 12, 13, 14, 13. Till 13 questions. These are the all questions which already we have done in your previous exercises. My dear students, you have to do by yourself these questions. Let me do the question number 14. हालांकि 14 क्वेश्चन भी आप लोग ऑलरेडी कर चुके हैं, बट आई वांट टू डू फॉर यू. This is your the question number 14, and this is question is your any function within the limit 0 to 1 and integration is given by 2x plus 3 over 5x square plus 1 into dx. Let's see how can we do the integration. We know that there is a 2 terms in numerator as well as 2 terms in the denominator. So but the denominator is a standard form. Denominator standard form में क्योंकि this is a type of x square plus a square, and we know very well there is a formula of integration 1 over x square plus a square. So we can apply that one if the numerator is 1. So what can we do? Just separate the terms. हम क्या कर सकते हैं? Terms को separate कर सकते हैं. Let me do 0 to 1. This can be written as 2x over 5 square x square plus 1 into dx plus from 0 to 1 3 over 5x square plus 1. Let's see the second integral. This is a complete standard type, which is 1 over x square plus a square, because 3 can be taken outside the integration. So this is your the integration in which we can directly use the formula. But in this case you can see the numerator is in the form of x only and the denominator is x square. So derivative of x square we know very well, it is given by 2x. So substitution can be taken in this integral, and in this integral we can directly approach to the formula. So let me take this is I1. I1 is your from 0 to 1 2x over 5x square plus 1 into dx. Because we need substitution here, so put 5x square plus 1 is equal to y, and this will give you 10x multiplied by dx is equal to dy. But we have only 2x, so what can we do? Multiply and divide in 5, this is your 10x. So the numerator can be replaced by dy and the denominator can be replaced by y only. So this is 1 by 5 integration of 0 to 1 over y into dy. And we know that the integration of 1 upon y is given by, this is 1 by 5 log of y plus c. Here we don't write plus c because definite integral is there and we can use the upper limit and lower limit to find the real values of the function. So this is from 0 to 1. The limits are your for x only. ये जो आपकी जो लिमिट्स रिटर्न में है आपको दिया हुआ है 0 to 1, दिस इज़ योर फॉर x ओनली, बट जो आंसर आपका y की फॉर्म में आया है, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू रिप्लेस y इन द फॉर्म ऑफ x. सो दिस इज़ योर 1/5 log of 5x² plus 1 and this is your from 0 to 1. Now just apply upper limit then minus lower limit, you will get your answer. This is equal to 1/5 log of, अगर आप अपर लिमिट यूज़ करते हैं तो x की जगह 1 रखेंगे. दिस इज़ 5 into 5 plus 1 6. So this is your this is your log 6 minus this is log 1 because upper limit 5 into 1 5 plus 1 6 and minus lower limit is your log of 0 plus 1 log 1 and the value of log 1 is always 0. So answer will be your 1/5 log 6. So this will be your answer for the first integral. And for the second integral you can directly use the standard formula which is given by 1 over x square plus a square is equal to 1 over a tan inverse x by a. So it's your homework to do the second integral. I have just done the first integral and it's your turn to do the integral number 2. So this was the question number 14. Now the question number 15 is your already homework to you. Same simple integration is to be done. Number 16, let's check the question number 16. The question number 16 is a question which is in the form of improper rational form. Improper rational function. आपका क्वेश्चन नंबर 16 है, इसके अंदर पूरी एक्सरसाइज के अंदर एक ऐसा क्वेश्चन है जो improper rational function की फॉर्म में दिया हुआ है. So first of all you have to change this improper rational function into rational function, proper rational function. और उसके लिए हम क्या करते हैं, न्यूमरेटर को डिनोमिनेटर से डिवाइड करते हैं एंड डिवाइड करने के बाद इट विल टू बी कन्वर्टेड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ क्वोशेंट प्लस रिमाइंडर ओवर डिवाइजर. ये सब चीज़ें ऑलरेडी हम 7.5 एक्सरसाइज में कंप्लीट डीप में डिस्कस कर चुके हैं. सो इट्स योर टर्न टू डू द क्वेश्चन बाय योर सेल्फ. नंबर 16, नंबर 17 एंड द कंप्लीट एक्सरसाइज. सो दिस वाज ऑल अबाउट द एक्सरसाइज 7.9 and let me do the exercise 7.10 as well in this video. And this is the same as we have done in exercise 7.9. all the questions are in your repetition form. सभी के सभी क्वेश्चन हम ऑलरेडी कर चुके हैं, बट एक्सरसाइज 7.10 के अंदर वी नीड सब्स्टिट्यूशन. हमें जो जितने भी क्वेश्चंस मिलेंगे सारे के सारे सब्स्टिट्यूशन फॉर्म के लिए हैं. सो वी विल यूज सब्स्टिट्यूशन देयर. लेट्स सी द क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. द इंटीग्रेशन इज योर क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 फ्रॉम एक्सरसाइज 7.10. 0 to 1 we need to do the integration of x over x square plus 1. एक्चुअली इस एक्सरसाइज में आपको एक मेथड बताना चाहता हूँ जिसके अंदर जब हम सब्स्टिट्यूशन करते हैं, स्पेशली इन केस ऑफ डेफिनेट इंटीग्रल, देन देर आर 2 मेथड टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ द इंटीग्रेशन. एक मेथड जब हम सब्स्टिट्यूशन करते हैं तो डायरेक्ट वहाँ से आप जिस भी वेरिएबल की फॉर्म में आपने सब्स्टिट्यूशन की है उसी की फॉर्म में आप लिमिट्स को निकाल सकते हैं. एंड द सेकेंड मेथड जिसमें आप लिमिट सेम रखेंगे और बाद में वेरिएबल की वैल्यू पुट करके फिर उसके अंदर वैल्यू पुट कर सकते हैं. सो देयर आर द 2 मेथड. दोनों में आप क्लियर करते हैं इसी क्वेश्चन के लिए. सो वी नो दैट न्यूमरेटर इज x एंड डिनोमिनेटर इज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ x स्क्वेयर. सो नो डाउट सब्स्टिट्यूशन विल बी देयर. और सब्स्टिट्यूशन में क्या कर सकते हैं, पुट x स्क्वेयर प्लस 1 इज इक्वल टू y. डेरिवेटिव विल बी और 2x इंटू dx विल बी इक्वल टू dy, बट वी हैव ओनली x here. So multiply and divide by 2. This will be your half of 2x into dx, where 2x into dx can be replaced by dy. 2x into dx can be replaced by dy. So this is the question will be your 1/2 1 over y into dy. So the question can be replaced by 1 over y dy. Now the integration of 1 by y is your log of y within the limit from 0 to 1. Now because these limits are for the variable x, so what will we do, we will replace the y in the form of x first. So this is half of log x square plus 1 and limit from 0 to 1. Now can apply the limits. First of all, use upper limit, then your lower limit. This answer will be your half log of 1 plus 1 2 minus log of 1. I just apply x से पहले मैंने अपर लिमिट यूज़ की है, 1 प्लस 1 2 हो जाएगा, माइनस लोअर लिमिट यूज़ करेंगे तो x के 0 पुट करने से log 1 रहेगा, log 1 की वैल्यू 0, सो द आंसर इज 1/2 log 2. दिस इज द फर्स्ट मेथड इन विच सब्स्टिट्यूशन कैन बी डन इन केस ऑफ डेफिनेट इंटीग्रल, जहाँ आप क्या करते हैं कि सब्स्टिट्यूशन तो करते हैं लेकिन लिमिट वही रखते हैं जो आपकी गिवन है 0 to 1, और वापस बाद में वेरिएबल की वैल्यू पुट करके तब आप लिमिट्स यूज़ कर सकते हैं. बट वन मोर मेथड इज देयर इन विच वी कैन डायरेक्टली चेंज द लिमिट ऑफ द फंक्शन एज वेल. जो वेरिएबल दिया हुआ उसकी लिमिट भी चेंज कर सकते हैं. उस केस में क्या करेंगे, अब मैंने पुट किया है x² + 1 को y के इक्वल, बिकॉज द वैल्यूज ऑफ x आर 0 and 1, सो इट कैन बी रिप्लेस हेयर when x is equal to 0 is there, then the value of y will be your 1. When x is equal to 1 is there, then value of y will be your 2. So the now integration will be now your half of from 1 to 2, क्योंकि जहाँ x 0 को अप्रोच करती थी अब यहाँ y 1 को अप्रोच करेगा. जहाँ x 1 को अप्रोच करता है वहाँ y अब 2 को अप्रोच करेगा, क्योंकि सारा फंक्शन y की फॉर्म में हम चेंज करते हैं तो लिमिट भी y की हम लिख सकते हैं बाई 1 to 2 नाउ. सो दिस इज़ योर 1/y into dy. सो डायरेक्टली यू कैन डू द इंटीग्रेशन. 1/y का इंटीग्रेशन होता है log y, सो दिस इज log ऑफ y एंड फ्रॉम 1 to 2. दिस इज योर नाउ कैन बी डायरेक्टली put down the value of y because these limits are for y only now. Log of 2 minus log of 1. So log 1 is already 0. The answer will be your 1/2 log 2. So in this way we can complete the exercise 7.10 and all the questions are in the form of substitution. मतलब जितने भी क्वेश्चन आप लोग करेंगे सभी में सब्स्टिट्यूशन अप्लाई करना है, और मैक्सिमम क्वेश्चंस ऑलरेडी वी हैव डन इन योर प्रीवियस एक्सरसाइजेज. सभी के सभी जैसे कि रिवीजन हमारा होता है 7.9 और 7.10 के अंदर, लेकिन 7.9 और 10 में यहाँ पर डेफिनेट इंटीग्रल के थ्रू इंटीग्रेशन करना है, और प्रीवियस एक्सरसाइजेज के अंदर यही सेम क्वेश्चन हम लोगों ने इनडेफिनेट इंटीग्रल के थ्रू किए थे. सो दिस इज़ योर द होमवर्क टू कंप्लीट द एक्सरसाइज 7.10, and tomorrow or the next video we will discuss about the properties of integral. So thank you and have a nice day.